In this 3-minute focus, we are going to talk about how to reach through to your audience. Or, as we say, who do you think you're talking to? Ironically, this topic is a very common one amongst the executive leaders that I work with. And no wonder so, because these people spend a long time working out the content. They have organizations working for them to work out the content, the ideas, the cultural values that they're putting to the table to a larger audience. So if they, the leaders, don't get these messages through when they're talking to their audience, it's a waste, right? They have a lot to lose. This is one of the things that actually keep them up at night. Worrying, not knowing how it's going to land. So a very common topic is this: how do I get through to my audience? But let's take a bigger picture. Let's take a step back and acknowledge that this does not only apply to top executive leaders, it applies to us all. In every conversation we have, we want to get across, right? No matter if it's a family discussion, it's school discussion with a teacher, it's in a team work, in our work situation, if it's in the store, we're talking to somebody. If we have something to say, it is important that it comes across to the person on the other side, right? So what do? What's the silver bullet? Well, this is the one thing I preach in my conversations. And I've learned it through own experience, working a lot on myself, and following a lot of people around as they talk and convey messages. This is my number one tip. Think about who you're talking to. Adapt to your audience. You will not be talking the same way if you're talking to an auditorium of hundreds of people that are shareholders in your company in the same way that you would if you're talking to a class of school children. You won't be talking to the same way in a family discussion in the sofa as you would if you're addressing your boss in a development talk. Or the other way around, if you're the boss talking to one of your employees in a development talk. You have to read your audience, adapt to the situation. This is how you get through. It takes training, it takes a lot of work, but once you've started, you can really play with this and adapt everything. You can adapt the way you talk, the language you use, how you look, the way you dress. Everything applies to reaching through to an audience. Good luck out there.